Hey everybody, welcome back! Falcon Convoy episode number 5. I want to say that's correct. I recorded episode number 1, 2, 3, and 4 in one sitting. This will be the second set of recordings. This is also being recorded on Monday, which is one day before the game releases tomorrow fully. And this build right here is essentially the build you're going to be seeing on Tuesday, so don't think that, you're seeing something outdated. This is basically the same thing that's going to be out on Tuesday. I'm just having a little bit early here. Either way, episode number 5. We are running into some issues with fuel over here, I do remember. I'm not exactly too happy about that. I also know that I sold some slaves the way that I saved, so I feel like a scumbag about that. Even though it's another day, I still remember what I did. I hate myself every single night. I don't even sleep anymore, thinking about what I did in a video game. Either way, we have to go, this tells you about the faction strength as well. I never noticed that before. Is that new? There was an update today, but I thought it was like more just bug fixing. I'm not even sure that's new or not. That's kind of interesting. Alright, anyway, I'm still, sorry. First recording of the day, I need to get my bearings straight here. Nearest camp, that's where we're going because we need some fuel desperately. So before we hit that up, let's actually set up over here and find out what the side mission is all about here. The signal appears to be coming from a lone rundown garage, strangely situated in the desert. We will definitely investigate it because garage tells me fuel, and I like that. As you approach the garage, its doors open and raider vehicles come streaming out. That's not fuel whatsoever, man. Those are raiders. So I can supercharge and get out of here or ready the weapons. Well, obviously, I'm not going to supercharge because we're already in a dire need of fuel. So we're going to go into a first fight over here. That's good because, again, I'm feeling a bit rusty. I haven't played the game in 2 days. Apparently, 2 days is enough to make me rusty. Alrighty, so let's go into our first fight here. Oh, 4 enemies. That's really nice. That's a pretty good welcome gift for me right here. Okay. Well then, let's see here. You, my friend, I remember we have some amazing range happening, so I'm at least happy about that. You, my friend, attack this guy. You, Blue Dog? You're Blue Dog number 2, right? I need to rename you into Blue Dog number 2 because that's exactly who you are. You attack this man over here. Now, Mr. FRAWLEY, what goes on in your head? Well, I'll tell you what goes on in your head. You're going to actually start attacking this dude over here along with him. Mr. FRAWLEY. I'm not going to do that again. I did it a few times and I forgot what game. I think it was Keeper RL. And people were like, Falcon, don't you ever fucking do Ozzy Osbourne again. It was just so bad. And I'm like, you know what, dude? You're kind of right. So we stunned this individual right now, which is good. Alrighty, now, FRAWLEY, I need you to move back a little bit because, unfortunately, this guy cannot get a shot off because you're in the way, and that's good. So this guy's going down over here for the count. I think you a hater. I think you a hater. Haters everywhere. I'm going to stop that too. I'm not sure what it is right now. I feel like I'm in a singing mood. And the unfortunate thing about it is that I'm really tone deaf, so it doesn't really make matters good when you're really terrible at singing and you want to sing. It's a really awkward combination, I'll tell you that much. We have a little bit of a hazard coming up here, but that doesn't really worry me too much. This guy should be going down pretty soon, I'm going to say. Blue Dog, can you continue working on this guy over here? That guy's done. Mr. FRAWLEY, let's actually focus on this dude back over here who's being kind of a pain in my dick. You attack him. And we should have our EMP charge up pretty soon. Let's go ahead and stun this guy for a while over here. There you go. Blue Dog number 2 over here, and then you, my friend, over here if you can as well. Oh yeah, he's pretty much wrecked. There you go. Everybody go back into position now if you don't mind. Perfect. And we got 10 fuel out of that, so I'm actually happy about it. You defeated the attacking raiders. Let's see, you might find some loot in the works. We actually found a light rocket artillery. Excellent, let's check the garage now. Aha! Haha! Alrighty, light rocket artillery. 7.1 DPS, high damage of 32. And reload of 8 seconds. That sounds pretty good. What do we want to get rid of for that? The taunter, I'm not sure if I really want the taunter. It'd be pretty good on somebody like FRAWLEY who has a lot of HP and defenses. The cannon sounds pretty good. This sounds pretty amazing. I like anything that says plasma. I think it's good initially. So, and this is going to be for long distance targeting, huh? I'm going to say that we're going to get rid of this just because I want to say that most of our yellow slots have been already taken over by other systems. So yeah, let me abandon this. You know what? Fuck the taunter. Let's be serious here. Fuck the taunter, right? Taunter, get out of here. And I want this guy. Hey. Confirm abandonment of the fucking taunter, okay? Abandon taunt, confirm. Wait. The inside of the garage is stripped and barren. It was only used as a way to lure travelers, of course. Hey, did I grab the other item? I did. Good. Alrighty. Fuck the taunter. You guys remember Haunter? I never understood why Haunter was a ghost type, and then Gengar went ghost poison, and then that completely ruined Gengar in fucking Pokemon Red and Blue, because, you know, any sort of psychic attack would just fuck him up. Haunter was fine, he was just... Oh wait, no, he was also ghost too, or ghost poison, right? Or am I just tripping out here? I forget my Pokemon types, it's been a while, man. It's fucking talking about Red and Blue over here. Anyway, we have a road to kind of go down. Luckily, we got some more fuel, so that's fine, but I still want to hit up this camp because we're still pretty low on resources. The camp's right there. There's another side quest over here, but I think number one, we should get to the camp first and foremost, and then we'll check out... Oh, we have 2 camps over here, too. Alright, so let's... Excuse me, sir. Right there. Okay. So, number 1. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Was I right about this, or what? So, you're gonna completely do... No? What's happening here? This was not here on the last time I played. Ah, so there you go. See, this makes a lot more sense in terms of repairing. Now, you guys don't know this, but in episode 1, I cut off part of the video where I was over here like, how do I heal? I don't know how to heal. I cut that off because I don't want you guys making fun of me, because you already make enough fun of me as it is, and it hurts my feelings, so I cut that part of the video out. And in episode 2, I might have alluded to it, and you're probably wondering, what is he talking about in episode 2? Well, that's what I was talking about. In episode 1, I cut a portion of this out, and that's because this was missing. See, this makes sense now. Either way, let's heal up a little bit over here. What am I talking about? Don't you worry one bit. If you know what I'm talking about, good for you. Don't make fun of me. If you don't, then just ignore it. I'm just batshit insane. So we already healed everybody up. What I need to do as well is actually buy some fuel, which is a really big important thing. So 5 fuel for 10 scrap. Let's do at least 26 is all we have. Jesus. Alright, you know what? Let's go up to like 50. It hurts me to spend that much scrap on fuel, but let's be honest here. That's all we need at this point. Alright, in terms of weapons, let's see if we want to equip anything over here. This light rocket artillery sounds pretty good. You are completely already packed up, but you know what? You have this light MG. Actually, light MG is actually pretty good, so you have the pulse laser as well. Let's hold on to those for now. What do you have, my friend? You have the ballistic computer and the cannon. Let's go ahead and use the... Let's use this light rocket artillery for you. I think that'll be pretty good. So we use that right there. Now, what do you have, Blue Dog number 2? You have the cannon, and you have the heavy beam laser, which is amazing damage, by the way. So, cannon. We have 2 cannons already. Let's give you the plasma cannon and the beam laser. You're gonna be like a fucking beam machine. I like that. Sounds like, you guys ever played, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine? It was kind of like a spin-off. Kind of like Sonic's World version of Dr. Mario. Whatever. That's good. And this is turbo. I like that because you're a bit slow. Now, in terms of FRAWLEY, these 100mm cannons are so redonkulous that I feel like we should probably leave them. Reload time of 5, reload time of 4. Yeah. Alright, let me sell some of these things over here then. Let's see here. I want to sell this, sir, if you don't mind. So how would I go about it? Just putting that in there, right? Okay, so cannon, sell that, sell this, and ballistic computer. I don't see like anybody needs this at this point, so yeah, we'll sell it as well. We're gonna hold on to... Nah, fuck it, sell it. Alrighty, so now we're back up to 127. Anything I want to buy over here? Mine layer and EMP mine. These are weapons for the convoy. I'm not really crazy about the mines, although if enemies do get behind me, I could just kind of set these mines on them and just fuck their life up, right? Yeah, it could be good, but no. Let's actually just do some upgrades here if we can. So let's do armor and that for FRAWLEY, and then Blue Dog number 2 will do health and armor. And that's about it, I'm gonna say, right? Yeah, that's all we can afford right now. So I'm gonna hold on to 37 scrap. Let's leave the camp. Really good heals, and at least we got some more fuel. Now, what is our next quest over here? We have been falling off the deep end in terms of doing our quest here. So, flux capacitor is something, we just need to return it, right? Yeah, you successfully acquired the energy pylon. All you need is return it, and we'll get that going. We also have down this way. So you know what? Let's go do these 2 main quests. Get the items to return them back into the ship, and then all we have to do afterwards is the hyperdrive stabilizer. You spot a broken down privateer vehicle by the side of the road. Let's investigate the wreck because we can. Sadly, it's too damaged to be useful. Oh well, keep going. I was hoping that we could just kind of like scavenge it for parts here, but that wasn't the case. Now, I'm not really happy about going through this area because I want to get on the road to go faster, but unfortunately, road is kind of a little bit short on us right now. Come on, get to the road. A voice calls out to you on the radio. You are the scumbags that stole our food cubes. You know what, my friend? I didn't steal shit from you, but you know what? I'll tell you this much right now. If I could, I fucking would, okay? That much I'm telling you right now. Explaining that you know nothing of these food cubes, defend yourself, or supercharge the engines. I'm gonna explain to him that I have no idea what he's talking about. The privateers don't seem interested in your protest and start firing. That's fine. You want to fucking fight? I'll fight you, okay? I don't even give a shit. Oh, excuse me. I give a shit about this, though. Let's have you guys move out of the way for a second here because that's kind of scary. Holy shit. Hey, what's with this purple field? What are you supposed to be, like the Mace Ginyu of shit? Is that fucking Samuel L. Jackson? Is that you in there? That could be Samuel L. Jackson. Alright, Blue Dog, you focus on this guy. And then you also focus on this guy. Mr. FRAWLEY, what goes on in your head? Well, I'll tell you. Actually, you know what? FRAWLEY? Yeah, you focus on this guy. Samuel L. Jackson over here worries me, but we're gonna have to ignore him for a second here. Now, since he worries me, I'm gonna actually shoot him with my convoy here for a second. Excuse me, what is this fucking flying? Oh no, it's leeching me! Don't you dare leech me, motherfucker. I just got friendly fire. You guys probably won't see that, but an achievement pop that said friendly fire. I'm not sure what's happening here. I'm being leeched, though. So I'm being leeched by these pieces of shit over here, more than likely, huh? Okay, that's okay. And are we doing damage to this guy over here? He seems to be, like, you know, completely hanging out. That could be because of the leech, though. We already took one out over here, so Blue Dog, let's see about coming up front over here and give me a hand. Actually, Blue Dog, you just hang out over here and fire at this piece of shit. Oh, hey, there's another enemy. Wait a minute, 5? Since when? Okay, you focus on this guy, and then I'm a little bit stunned over here. This is actually kind of a more difficult battle than I'm used to. That's okay. I'm not complaining. I like difficulty. So let's actually shoot at... this guy's down already now, too. Let's go ahead and stun Samuel L. Jackson here again, and you move forward. FRAWLEY, there's going to be something coming along your way, so you might want to move here, my friend. Now, Blue Dog, let's have you go up and around. Do I... No, that's... For a second, I thought this guy was part of my team, and I was like, how do I have 5, you know, units suddenly? I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm fucking drunk, apparently. Early in the day, drunk as fuck. Oh, there's a mine. We have you know, a chasm of some kind coming up over here. A big hazard. Let's move upwards a little bit. That guy is down. FRAWLEY, you might want to move back down again. FRAWLEY, thank you, sir. Now then. You need to move forward and start attacking this guy. FRAWLEY, let's move forward as well. Are you attacking this individual? You better be, Blue Dog. Get some lasers over here, and let's actually go ahead and just hit this guy with the mine again. This guy has a shit ton of shields, by the way. I should have probably gone after him with the convoy. That was my bad. FRAWLEY, you might want to be careful because there's something coming your way. So let's have you hang out over here for a second. Ah, there goes another EMP mine. Not happy about it. Okay. Oh, hey, chasms over there. That's kind of scary, but that's okay. FRAWLEY, up here, my friend. Let's start working on this guy. No, not too far up front, FRAWLEY. That could be a little bit dangerous for your health. Alrighty. Oh, that's going to be dangerous for your health, but so be it. We could kind of take that damage. It doesn't worry me too much. That guy is down. Once again, if you can move out of the way in time, that'd be great. There you go. Good job. Alright, FRAWLEY, down over here. You move down here, my friend. Okay, go down already. Piece of shit. FRAWLEY, shoot this guy already. Have him go down. Come on. Shield down, and he's done for the count. Alrighty, so we dealt with 5 enemies. First time that's ever happened, but it was kind of fun. Kind of fun. You find some loot in the wrecks, 11 fuel, 22 scrap. And those are sad times when men are forced to violence due to hunger. Yeah, you're telling me. Alrighty, so open map over here. We took some damage, but overall we're still looking pretty good. Let's go down over here. We want to actually get some of these main objectives completed over here, because I'm pretty sure you guys are interested in seeing the boss, because I certainly am. And by the boss, I'm not talking about Bruce Springsteen, because we've all seen Bruce, and Bruce is a baller at all times. There's a camp over here, but we're kind of low on scraps, so no, I'm going to pass up on that. Let's see here. 118 away from that, and then flux capacitor 114. So are you going to deviate the course a little bit, it seems? Yeah. Let's do flux capacitor first, then, I guess. Which sucks because I have to go off-roading again. You spot a figure in the distance. It looks like somebody bound to a pole. Yeah, sure, let's head over. No, you know what? Usually what happens with this is it's to get another unit, and we're already at 4. So you know what? Let's ignore it and continue. I mean, that doesn't always happen. There is a chance that it's actually an ambush, or they'll just give you like a reward for helping them out, but I'd rather not take that risk right now. This is Raider territory. Let's go back into the privateers just in case. Flux capacitor's down over here. Alrighty. We're still bleeding a lot of fuel, by the way. As you traverse the stretch of desert, you spot several wrecks partly buried by the sand. Likely the victims of the local privateers. Alrighty, let's go ahead and investigate the wrecks. The wrecks have been picked clean of anything useful. Privateers are thorough. Alrighty, we found nothing, but that's okay. And these are our two main objectives here, so let's do the flux capacitor first. Fuel is looking really, really bad right now. I'm actually worried about it. Approach the laboratory. Alrighty, so upon entering the laboratory, you find a professor busy wielding various bits of metal together, working exceptionally pleased with himself. He notices your arrival and he says, "Hello, welcome back. We've got the energy pylons, my friend." "Great, wonderful, excellent. Haha, this is amazing. A functional Torvac energy pylon. I've wanted to get my hands on one of these for ages. Yes, yes, yes. I'll get your flux capacitor running. No problem, just a moment." Alright, you just go ahead and do that, my friend. Yeah, get to work on it. So, he's got it done. We have another part of our main convoy right here. Well, not main convoy, but at least a big part of our spaceship thing ready to go. So we're done over here. 15 fuel. Our next main objective is to the side, correct? Yes. However, we need some fuel, so I'm going to do this little side quest over here hoping for some fuel. You see a sign in the distance. Let's drive closer. The sign reads, "Free trading ahead." This sounds like a fucking trap, especially in raider territory, but again, even if it's a trap, I wouldn't mind the fuel, so let's follow the directions. In the distance, you see a group of traders parked by the road. Ask about the free trading. One of the merchants claims you are free to trade anything here, explaining it is mostly a marketing trick. Right now, we are really need our weapons to defend ourselves, so you can buy one of these if you were so inclined. So I could buy a light pulse laser for 40. Unfortunately, they only have weapons where we're looking for fuel. So I'm gonna curse those marketing shenanigans, and that's it. We're fucked. I think we're gonna be fucked here, guys. I think we're gonna lose out. I don't have the fuel to continue. Alrighty, upon returning to the Rhinus laboratory and heading inside, you discover he has already made great progress. Rhinus and Donnie greet each other and quickly start discussing the project. Eventually, they turn towards you. Let's hear it. Okay, we're going to rig up my vats of infused ethanol to pass through Donnie's Rentaro microwave. If all goes well, what passes through will have endured decades worth of time to properly absorb the organic matter, resulting in the most creative way to synthesize multi-cilious infused ethanol ever. It's either that, or when it collapses on itself, it'll destroy the entire universe as we know it. Although we wouldn't know because it would never have existed, so nothing to really worry about. That's some philosophical shit right there, man. Alrighty, so, will do. I have to go somewhere now. Over here, apparently. Hey, guys, I have no fuel, so... Oh, yes, a fight! Thank you! Get ready to fight. Please fight me! Please, I need fuel. I don't give a shit what it is, who it is, I just want to fight you because I need fuel. So, you come over here, Blue Dog. You know the routine, Blue Dog. You come back over here, my friend. Alrighty, you come down. Oh, shit, man. Alrighty, so you guys are really dropping the 5 enemies at a time thing now, aren't you? I'm kind of liking it. Although this fucking Samuel L. Jackson party over here kind of worries me a little bit. Alrighty, so let's focus on this dude first because, fuck mines. And then, Blue Dog, come back over here, my friend, and go after this dude. FRAWLEY, you also focus on this individual right now, if you don't mind. And, they went ahead and did some crazy static bullshit on my convoy, so I can't shoot this anymore. There's a big explosion about to happen over here soon, so you know what? You need to move down, maybe here, to avoid that. Thankfully, we did avoid it. Alrighty, so right now we just keep focusing on this guy right now. Blue Dog, keep working on this individual. FRAWLEY, let's also work on him, hopefully, as well. Some of them's... Oh, FRAWLEY's out of range of this guy because this dude's in the way. What a piece of shit. FRAWLEY, move back. And there you go. Now, we have our EMP ready to go again. This guy's taking damage, so is he. We go after this guy, then. Now, how are we doing right now, health-wise? We are okay. We're okay. These leech drones aren't really scaring me too much. That guy's done now. Excellent. Blue Dog, let's start working on this guy. FRAWLEY over here. You guys keep the assault over here if you can as well. Missiles are doing some pretty good work. We are once again... well, we were partially negated by some static shit. You move up to avoid that, hopefully. Oh, you just blew up completely. Uh-oh. Blue Dog, out of the way. Blue Dog, out of the way. Out of the way, Blue Dog. Wait a minute. Go back down. Blue Dog. Blue Dog all the way up. Keep going up, Blue Dog. There you go. Good job, my friend. FRAWLEY, you keep working on this dude. And then you guys need to start coming down over here to give you a hand. Alrighty. FRAWLEY, just keep... or Blue Dog, just keep hanging out over there, my friend. You should be okay. The chasm is not going to hit you right there. You're going to be out of commission for a while, but you'll come back to the fight soon. FRAWLEY over here, you need to start coming back down along with you over here. Focus on this guy. Focus on this guy. Let's EMP this individual right here. Hopefully bring his shields down. Not really did that, but that's okay. And then Blue Dog all the way down here, hopefully in time. Ah, we both have the same idea to get behind the convoy, apparently. That's okay. This guy is basically bone at this point. Okay, and you over here. Alrighty. This guy's just fucked. He's just completely surrounded. Alrighty, there you go. We got 13 fuel, thankfully. We had a shield MK1 as well, which I actually do like. We'll take the loot and open up the map. Alrighty, and we are, you know, still in a tough spot, but at least we have some fuel. Is there another, you know, camp around here? 87 upwards, which is kind of where we're heading to, so maybe we'll still make it. We'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. I will catch you next time.